Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 5 of season 5 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The last episode ended with the reveal that Fitz is already here. He was here the entire time. I don't know if he got here before them or whatever, and we know they left that note that said that he was working on things that they found from him. So I guess quite literally he did. So how did he get here? Was he actually, he was left behind. Was that by design? Was he involved in this timeline chicanery? Because that's what I was thinking, was that all of this was kind of set up in accordance with his own plan, and maybe it is. Oh my God, I just got so many questions. But what a reveal. Anyway, let's get ready to jump in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and votable movies to react to each month. Coming up soon, I'm planning on getting ahead of the show over on Patreon, so keep that in mind as well. It's just a great way to support the channel. It helps do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. With that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 5. Rewind. Here we go.
I'm not rich and I'm not famous.
So I imagine that he instructed these people to come and extract them, but because this had to play out in the way that he did, he had to choose to stay behind himself in order for this to all work out.
Yeah, no, not really hungry.
Yeah, I wonder why.
We've all been together in a really long time.
Oh wait, he wouldn't know about this yet, so never mind.
Philip J. Coulson.
Yep, that's me. You got us. Nice work.
This is my fault. I'm gonna take full responsibility.
Oh, and that you will. Whoa, so that's what it looked like to him. That is wild. Oh.
Jemma?
Oh no, and then he gets really, oh God damn it.
I didn't do anything! Something happened here! It wasn't me! I need to find her!
Lovely. I mean, he hasn't aged.
Security cameras captured a Bandiri truck parked just in front of the diner before we arrived. Then it just disappeared.
How did you know we were coming?
I didn't. There was no crystal ball or beam me up Scotty. I don't know how they got away. You drugged our food or you used some kind of gas and now you have them in rooms just like this one. And you're messing with their mind like you're messing with mine. So why don't... Who the hell is in charge here?
Well, it's not General Talbot, since Agent Johnson put a bullet in his head.
That wasn't her. That was an LMD.
Alibis by Asimov. Huh? Blame it on the robot.
No, that's true.
Yep.
Is that the one that killed Dr. Holden Radcliffe?
Yes.
And Jeffrey Mace?
No, I'm responsible for that death.
Because he's blaming himself for the framework.
You don't cooperate, you're gonna be here for a very long time. Do you understand?
A really long time. Well into the future, even. Oh my God. This is batshit insane, man. I feel so bad for him too, because you know he's got to be like just so scared and confused.
Time to get up. On your feet. Get up.
Oh my God.
I am more than happy to pay for my sins, but I honestly do not know where they are or what happened to them. I swear I will do anything I can to help you find them.
Maybe we should let his brain work for us. Help us solve this thing.
What does he need?
Papers, pens, books.
And a TV. Watch soccer.
No, you mean football.
Make sure that's all he watches.
Work on getting fit, Fitz.
I may have suffered from prodromal schizophrenia, so it's possible I did something to them.
Oh no.
I blocked the memory.
We interviewed everyone there, Fitz. They all had the same 2-minute lapse in memory. It wasn't you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the fact that that's even on the table for him mentally is scary. Because he's so afraid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Would you be able to post this? Worst keeper I've ever seen in my life.
It's a letter to his soccer fans.
Mm-hmm.
That's a free kick! What's the point of a referee right?
Oh my goodness. What is up with these letters? There's got to be something involved with it. It's something more than just soccer. The soccer thing, the football thing, sorry. I'm just like the other guy. It's got to play, it's got to be a scapegoat of sorts. That was multiple copies of the same magazine, wasn't it?
Enlighten us. They were abducted by aliens.
All right, that's it. We're done with you.
Well, they were.
You're gonna grow old and die alone in that cell. What? Here? How?
Can't go in there without authorization.
Your attorney is here.
Saul Goodman.
Get those cuffs off my client.
Yo! What? What? What?
Letters in the last 6 issues of Ball Blaster.
That's the point of the letters!
Things are available in Bangladesh.
Someone legitimately told me we never see either one of them ever again. So this was the last thing I was expecting.
Finally, after 6 months!
Or maybe I should have just thrown them out and left you here.
I missed you.
I missed you too. Oh, yes.
It's a mechanism that I can slowly assemble, but I'm going to need you to smuggle it in piece by piece. So if you could visit...
No, we are breaking you out, is what I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. Come forward. There we go.
Let's go!
What the bloody hell?
The message didn't have an escape plan, so I had to come up with one of my own. Come on, let's go.
I wasn't planning on escaping.
Who's flying it?
Rusty, the best getaway pilot money can buy.
No kidding.
Well, the best getaway pilot my money can buy.
Please tell me your escape plan involves an actual escape.
Well, this is not going very well.
That piece of junk is all right.
Yeah, it's Rusty's. God bless his cold black soul. And it's the last thing they'll be looking for.
Unless we're gonna start cooking meth.
S.H.I.E.L.D. agents would be stupid enough to try and escape in this whale.
Apparently we are.
There you go. You're welcome. Now, Rusty kitted this thing out with all sorts of bells and whistles.
It's one of those bells and engine.
We checked all the surveillance footage within a 2-mile radius. Everything checks out except this.
Are they the idiots or we?
They won't get far in that thing.
Or if you find them, don't engage.
Oh, god damn it.
Is his head set on fire? Nothing else?
No.
It's the strangest thing I've ever heard. Except for the sexy robot that you made that became human once you stick the old floppy in a love drive.
How are things with Bobby?
We're 100% compatible, 50% of the time. Nearly got married again until
Why
the
not?
ninjas showed up.
Oh my. What?
Doing our own thing. Distance is our savior. How about you and Simmons? Find a way to work that out? Distance is our curse.
Oof. Ah, I felt that.
Among Rusty's more useful traits, piloting being henceforth removed from that list, paranoid as balls, die-hard conspiracy theorist.
That's convenient.
He can tap into surveillance.
Yep.
Where is it?
At the back, behind the margarita machine and the ferret cages.
It's like Max Finnig's trailer in X-Files. Minus the ferret.
All the surveillance cameras within a 2-mile radius went dark for those 2 minutes. How is that possible? Where are you going?
EMP? Is that what took out the lights? Took out the cameras too? Oh yeah, because they can camo it into whatever they want it to be.
There?
No.
It keeps changing. It's the same truck, guys.
Unless...
Yep. There you go. Oh, shit.
I've been expecting you.
No, we're here to surprise you, so act surprised.
There's no need for violence.
You were at the diner.
This is orchestrated.
You put them in your truck and you...
By future Fitz. It's gotta be.
2091, Earth year. 2091.
Where is this? What's happening?
Oh, never mind. They did all go at once. I thought they went through individually.
Who the hell are you?
I was sent here 30,000 years ago to observe and record the evolution of what you would call an anthropologist. My Earth name is Enoch.
Oh!
Why did you sit them through that thing?
To fulfill a prophecy. This speaks of the future. They were needed there.
Look, there's only so much crazy talk I can take before I start shooting holes in it.
You weren't part of the seer's prophecy, Mr. Fitz.
And who is the seer? Who spoke the prophecy?
You're going to take me to whoever or whatever this year is, or your future ends now.
Uh-oh, Framework Fitz is coming out. Look at Hunter there. He's like, what the fuck did I miss?
You did not need to threaten me.
Sorry. I'm just worried about my friends.
I've just been in America a little too long. Wait. Oh, damn, they are right on their tail already.
Keep your distance and do not engage.
Hey, like you said, aliens.
What do you make of all this?
Aliens?
Hi, Enoch.
Hello, Polly.
Yeah, it's exactly who I thought it was.
I know you.
Mm-hmm.
Polly Hinton.
Do I know you?
I'm with S.H.I.E.L.D. Can I?
It's the little Robin. Mm-hmm.
You must be Robin. I'm Fitz. I'm friends with Daisy.
Are the prophecies the drawings? Because he's been collecting them too.
Is there a kid's room in this house?
Nope. Single male lives alone.
Well, not at one point. According to that. Oh, no, it's them.
That magic crystal ball we were theorizing about, it's real, but it's not S.H.I.E.L.D. tech. It's a child.
An ancient language from another galaxy, never known to anyone on Earth until her.
Quiet type, eh? Wish you could teach Bobby that. Like a wind-up doll, you can't.
They're here for us.
Oh, no. That did not take long. And freeze.
So don't even think about trying to run away.
And gone.
Just lost a half an hour of time.
Lost a half an hour. What in the X-Files is going on, man? This is fucking insane. I love this.
I'm taking you to the place where I sent the others.
You said that was impossible.
I'm taking you where, not when.
Working on it.
Under a lighthouse, eh? How far down does this go?
Unknown.
What is it?
Unknown.
Who built it?
Unknown.
If she's able to predict and forewarn, she might be able to tell secrets. I want you to find her and control her.
Of course.
You are the only 4 humans who know of this place's existence.
How do you know about it?
Her? She reveal it?
Why don't you just ask her? She seems to know everything else.
She gives answers in her own time. It's better not to interfere.
You sent my friends into the future. I'd call that some serious interference.
Our protocol allows for one exception. The prevention of an extinction-level event.
Oh. 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 And what protocol? What? Hold on. Who's he working for?
He saved Daisy, and she was convinced that she could save him, change the future, but...
What's written is written.
Jemma and I were there, holding hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're together now. Everyone knows. Even looked for a place together.
Congrats, mate. I remember when you couldn't even admit that you liked her.
Maybe it should have stayed that way.
Mm.
It keeps happening to us. It does seem like the universe doesn't want us to be together.
The universe doesn't want or care about anything, and even if it did, why wouldn't it want you to be together?
It's afraid of you two.
Maybe it's trying to protect her.
From what?
From me. Because that came from inside me. That wasn't programming.
Is that the Fitz I saw back at Enoch's place?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I kind of like seeing that side of you.
Me too. In that vein, you can always channel the darkness for some good if you direct it the right way.
I know you're not a cold-blooded killer. Every light needs a shadow. You just have to learn how to control it.
I can't stand it being anywhere inside of me. I think that's why they left me behind. I think because I'm too much of a risk to them. Too much of a risk to Jemma.
That is not it.
Mind? I was the one that kicked you off the guest list.
That's a good point. Why not me? Because you have another role to play, probably.
Her mind has been scattered. Past, present, future. It's all the same to her, all mixed up. Sometimes she doesn't even know I'm her mother.
I'm sorry.
What a cursed relationship for her, man. What happened to her husband? What happened to her daughter?
He'd like to know why he's not with his friends. Can you tell Fitz? He'd really like to know why he's not with them.
Because you have to save them.
Yeah. Oh. What am I looking at there? He's got a role to play, though.
I may know another way.
Oh, now there's a way. What happened to no interference?
It's prophecy now.
Now he has to.
I came to Earth in a small capsule. It was discovered decades ago and is now secured in a warehouse. It might be able to take you to them.
Okay, where is it?
Area 51.
It's called Blue Raven Ridge.
You're joking.
You know it?
Yeah, of course I know it. We just broke out of it.
Wow.
Okay, well.
We're breaking back in.
We're gonna have to break back in.
Welcome back, buddy.
You sure these IDs are gonna hold up?
I hope so.
Too bad we don't have the face meshes anymore.
Afternoon. We're here to fix a hole in the wall.
IDs. Rusty Peltzer and Jimmy Futterman.
That's us. You break it, we fix it, and charge you the military markup.
Whoa, careful. They're extremely volatile and unpredictable. Screw up once, you can lose a limb.
It's ferrets, isn't it?
That's it. No turning back.
Let's do it.
Yeah, those are trap cages.
Release the ferrets.
What? Oh, that's fan-fucking-tastic, dude.
Motion sensors will interpret that as an escape threat, and procedure will seal the perimeter, leaving us alone in here.
That's great, man. God damn. Wait, so does that mean Hunter went with him, or did he go alone?
It's back on the truck.
We're not gonna need a truck.
What did we find? Oh, let's go. Some good shit, man.
They're stuck 70-odd years in the future and our world's about to end. The odds, my friend, are not in your favor.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point. The odds are almost always against us.
We just hit the jackpot.
They've brought everything from S.H.I.E.L.D.
What the hell's going on here?
God damn, Fitz. Holy hell.
Hold them off here and close the doors.
Shouldn't you do the technical unlock?
God damn, Fitz, let's go. Good thing the roof was just open, by the way. And cloaked and gone. Let's go.
You're demoting us?
Wow. No. Oh! Oh, I liked them. What the fuck?
I need a cleaning crew.
And they wanted to kidnap the child too. They probably blew up the planet and then blamed it on Daisy. So he's just gonna go. Oh, let's go.
We'll be fully armed.
I assume he's probably just gonna cryo freeze himself or something.
It's to the future.
He's gonna freeze himself and he's gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, taking the long way there.
And then he only knows how to open it because he's going to be the one that has to open it for everybody on the other side.
I summoned a Chronicom vessel. We'll orbit a planet hidden safely away from Earth until he wakes up.
Oh, well, shit, let's go.
I guess I underestimated your odds. Don't die out there, mate.
It was nice seeing him, even if it was just for a little episode here.
I love you.
I know.
I know.
Aww. Damn, dude. And there we go. Oh shit, what's this? Oh, is this the, yeah, from the lighthouse. Oh, the lighthouse. Okay. And they were in a lighthouse. Is that all connected somehow?
Good morning, Fitz. While you were asleep, I had time to put a plan in motion. We have a few days before we arrive at the lighthouse. That should give me enough time to prepare you.
Prepare me for what?
For facing off against some of the most ruthless and brutal mobsters, monsters, and mercenaries in the galaxy. I hope you have it in you.
Oof. Giving him a way to channel me. Oh. Giving him like a situation and a persona to channel Dark Fitz. I don't know what else to call it, man. I love the fact that Hunter of all people is here to kind of be like, hey, we all have light and dark in us. Is how we channel that darkness. You know, ignoring it altogether isn't always the best answer, or wishing it away. Acknowledge it, utilize it when necessary. The thing is, we just can't let it take over. And Fitz is just scared of the fact that it exists, which is natural, which is very, very natural. And seeing him struggle with that and how it comes out in these little flickers and flashes, especially now that the team is threatened, like the way that he threatened Enoch in the heat of their little exchange was fascinating. The fact they brought back Robin into this as well as this seer, and all of her prophecies are what kind of dictate everything that's been going on up until this point, allowed them to see the destruction of the earth, allowed them to see that they needed to be sent. And Enoch has been keeping an eye on that and helping facilitate this prophecy. And because like he's meant to chronicle like histories of places and all this kind of stuff, and he's been assigned to Earth, and then but they're only allowed to intervene when there's an extinction level event. While they are not extinct, at least once the planet blows up, they still do linger on, but something, well, Cassius's plan is extinction, because whatever humans do remain on that station, he's planning on killing. So I guess that's what he's foreseen. But how do we undo what happened to the Earth to begin with? And what's going on back there? Something with this new general seems just so off. Like they wanted to isolate Robin and utilize Robin, and then she just straight executes these two agents, these two other officers that were helping with this entire thing. The only ones that seemed like real human beings. Maybe she's not human, and maybe this is another whole orchestration. Maybe she's Kree, maybe she's something else. She's infiltrated the system, and because like, I don't know, it just, there's some other things that she said that make me wonder if, especially with the headlines, with everything that they believe and everything going on, it wouldn't surprise me if the false narrative was that Daisy blew up the planet, but in reality, it was something they set in motion and another smear campaign against Inhumans and the human race in general. Or it really was Daisy. I don't know. I don't know how that could be. She's not even in that time currently. I have no idea about that. But I feel so bad. I really like those two. The way they were just kind of catching on to everything, and they empathized, they sympathized with Fitz, they trusted him after a while, and they took responsibility when they helped him, but then they had this little fun like dynamic when they were also having to go after him, and then she just executed them just right then and there. That upset me so much. But yeah, somebody told me that after the spies goodbye, we never see Bobby or Hunter again. And maybe that was to maintain the surprise for this little thing here, or maybe they forgot about that episode. I don't know. But yeah, when he showed up as his attorney, that was so great. Fitz's entire plan, he didn't expect to even break out, which is funny because they ended up having to break in, but they wouldn't have got the information they needed if he didn't break out, so it all worked out in the end. But the fact that it was like, all I had to do was send this thing out there and you would know I was talking shit about your football team or whatever it was, and that would get his attention more than just straight up calling him out. And it's also they could send that under the radar and it would work out just fine. So I don't know. I just, all great. And then getting an update on what they've been into, how they've been doing, and then just getting to see him kind of see how things have kind of changed, how Fitz is now, and kind of, I don't know, just their entire back and forth throughout this episode was a lot of fun. And again, the way that the show is able to weave things in from the past into what's going on in the present day is so well done. He was left behind because he fulfilled a different role. Because this is the thing too, like with her father's ability, there was an inability to be able to circumvent what was seen. And maybe there is hope with her ability that we can change the future. Because otherwise, I don't know why we're doing this, even though we set the precedent that it can't be changed. So I'm just wondering how we're going to work around that. Like, what will change things? How? I don't know. But I love how we got caught up on how Fitz got here. He's woken up in the future. You know, I forgot. We saw the lighthouse connection because that's where this like little base was that he had found. And then that makes its way into what we're seeing there, because even like it isn't fucking Deke's thing called the lighthouse? What is that connection? And no one knows where that even came from. Like even the chronicler is like, unknown. Who built it? Unknown. What is it? Unknown. How deep does it go? Unknown. What the fuck? What do we know? Sounds like fucking nothing. But brilliant episode. Lots of answers here. And I'm excited because now Fitz is in here and he's on Cassius's base and face to face with them at the moment, and he's setting this plan in motion, and he's got his little cover. He's leaning into that and utilizing and weaponizing that dark edge that he discovered in the framework, and hopefully he's going to save the day. But guys, that's all I got for right now. I'm going to pass it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoy the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, York, Scott, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake, Control, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crocker, Watchtower, Domi, Gregory Toner, Lily Chan's son, Nikki G, and Joshua Goodell. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'm going to see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.